What's up guys, Mazda up here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to roll your fenders out a little bit and how to adjust your coilover suspension, so stay tuned. Alright, so once you've gotten the wheel off, there's your coilover here. And, what you want to do to adjust that, see, like me, I'm trying to go lower, so what I would do, I would just turn this here, and I already loosened it before, and you just spin this ring all the way. Like right now I'm gonna max them, so it's now this bottom ring won't go any lower. And then you do this, and you lower this top one. And honestly, that's loose enough where I can just spin it. Alright, so now that's all the way down. To tighten them, you need two here. I don't know how I'm going to record this, but I can try to use my legs here. Okay, so to tighten it down, what you need to do is you need to move down with this top ring. You need to move up with this ring. So then you just turn them in opposite directions, not push them towards each other. And you do that until they're tight. And then that's how you adjust your coilover suspension. Next I'll show you how to pull your fenders out more. As you can see, I've already done a lot of work to my fender. This was giving me a lot of rub problems, so with a mallet I banged it flat, so hopefully it's still got enough clearance. But yeah, we'll test it out and everything, and I'll show you guys how to roll fenders. Now I have a bunch of cooking magazines here, and as you can see, I've put them in my fender well, and I have my car jacked up here. Now what I'm going to do is I have my heat gun. It's a little Wagner, it's cheap, I got it for $25 at Lowe's. I'm going to heat up my fender a lot. And it's gonna help with the sun shining on the side. As you can see, like, my paint's already cracked in some spots. But, you know, you have to learn some way, and sadly I had to learn on my daily. But it's alright, this is just to show you guys, and I probably need to roll them more since I maxed them out. So you're going to do this for a while. I'm probably going to do this for about 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm just going to pause it here and fast forward when I'm done doing it. So hold on one sec. So once you've done a good amount of heating, let me turn that off. You're just going to want to lower your car jack down so these starts to pull out on the fenders. Hard to do this with one hand, I apologize, and I need to hurry up because it's cold as shit out here right now. Sorry guys. Alright, see, now it's starting to pull out. They're still hot, the fenders are. now it's a good amount low. It's not all the way. I'm just gonna heat it some more. I'm gonna heat it up here because it'll crack up here because there's tension everywhere. So I'm gonna heat this up for a while, and then I'm gonna lower it down a little more, and I'll show you guys in a sec. Okay, so now I heated the fender up for a while. Like it's really hot to even touch. The jack is all the way down. Let me scoot back. And those magazines are in there. Now, if you look from a side angle, that's really pulling the fenders out. And if you do it this way, you really shouldn't get cracked paint. I had like a baseball bat, and I just fucking YOLO'd it one day, and it was real cold because I had to get better fitment. And that's why it got messed up and cracked. So this way, you really shouldn't, it really shouldn't crack your paint, but it might. So don't hold me responsible. But this is, if you don't want to pay to get a fender roller, this is one way that will work and might not crack your paint. So yeah, as always, you know, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Mazda Help, and I'll show you guys the finished product in just a minute. So here's the finished product. Almost tucking rim, and I almost have 2 fingers of space, which is just enough for the tire to turn. So yeah, and that's how it's done. That's how you adjust your coilovers and roll your fenders.